Alright, hello guys. We're back from the Lorcana challenge and it was pretty fun. We met a lot of people, we played a lot of games, and after day one we was the only undefeated. So how the games went, it was really fun. So the best of two, we it's okay. I don't really like best of two, I like best of three because that's how all the games I've been playing throughout my life for the TCGs has been. And the best of two was a different game, so that factored in what deck I brought to the tournament. So I decided on playing green purple because I thought green purple was the best deck going into the format, you know. So if I was playing the best of three, I would have brought a different deck. I would have played red purple or blue red because those decks are really good in the best of three. But I was like, you know what, I want to play a deck that's gonna be consistent, that's doing something powerful like Ursula turn 3, because Ursula turn 3, friends on the other side, you draw 4 cards, most likely that closes out the game. Your opponents can come back from that, or you go Mother Knows Best and you just bounce 2 of their threats, because on turn 3 or 4 they only got like 2 bodies, maybe 3, but you just bounce the biggest bodies, and then they can't kill the Ursula that turn. You can draw more cards with friends on the other side. So the deck choice I brought was pretty good. I stayed up to like 2 o'clock in the morning playing, testing the day before, and then I was like, I brought my friend with me. He was a judge, so he didn't play in the tournament, but I asked him what change should I make, and then he brought up Tinkerbell. He was like, Tinkerbell not really doing much for me when I play green purple. So I thought about it, I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna cut Tinkerbell from the deck. And he was like, you should. And then me and him played a couple of games. Lyle was really good in the mirror match, so I'm like, okay, I'm not cutting Lyle at all. And then some games we played, Pinocchio was really good too, because like if I go turn 3 Ursula, he got Rafiki out, he's go like, Pinocchio, kill your Ursula on turn 3, and then now I'm set behind so much, and they can play their Ursula, you know. And he's like, oh my. So after we tested, I decided to put 1 Pinocchio, and I was playing 2 Mother Knows Best. I went up to 3, and I was like, okay, this is a deck list I think I'm gonna play. 1 Pinocchio, add a 3rd in Mother Knows Best. It's 2 o'clock. I gotta type in my deck list and add it to the email so that I can get it ready for tomorrow. So I stayed up trying to do all that stuff. I went to bed like 3 a.m. and I'm like, I hope it's good enough for tomorrow. And I was like, let's see what happens, guys. And then we went there and we did really good. I played a lot of people and I didn't lose a game until round 9. Round 9 I played it out, even though I could just draw and go in, because I want to see if anybody can beat me. So round 8, my friend, we got like a Discord together, we test and stuff like that. So I played against my friend in round 8 and we end up splitting instead of me playing it out, because I didn't want to mess up his tiebreakers or whatever. So I was like, alright, we can draw, go into round 8. And then round 9, my opponent wanted to split, but I wanted to play it out because I'm like, I wanted to see if somebody could beat me, and I want to get the highest points in the room. So we played it out, and I won game 1. I went turn 3 Ursula, and then he couldn't kill the Ursula, and I drew a lot of cards, and then I was able to tempo him out of the game by bouncing 2 of his Robin Hoods with Mother Knows Best, and that closes the game out after I played the castle. And then game 2, I did it again. I did Ursula and friends on the other side to draw 4 cards again. But that game, I don't know how I lost that game, but he rabbit, and then he used friends, and then he played Robin Hood, and then he did another friends, and then he cast another friends into another rabbit, and which he caught back up in the card advantage, and he was able to win that game. And then I was like, okay, well, I guess it's still, well, it wasn't best of three, it was best of two, so it's still a draw. So I went 7-0-2 in a day one. Ended up on first place with 55 points, which felt good, pretty good. And then I was like, you know what? Let's go back to the room and enjoy my night and stuff like that. And I was like, hopefully I can do good in day two. And then I went back and had to wait for my promos. What's the name? I had to get my promos at day two just in case I got other promos for winning the top 32, top 16, top 8. So day two, I went into the line waiting to sit down against my opponents, and I was talking about my opponent playing blue-red and I was playing green-purple. I was like, that's pretty much an easy matchup for me. It should be. Because every time I play red-blue, red-purple would just destroy me. And it comes down to like the goat bounce at the end of the game. Which if you watch the screen, you can see what happened. And all the games was pretty close. I just needed like a goat, or if I would have held a goat in my hand that one turn, probably would have won the match. But it happens. Finally got a loss into day two. But other than that, the weekend was great. We had fun. Met a lot of people. My opponent hugged me at the end of it. Felt really good. I was like, that was the best tournament that I played so far. So all the tournaments I played, like Lorcana, I'm always in like the top 8, or like when I did Source Championships, I won 4 stitches. Cause like Lorcana is, I don't know, I feel like it's an easier magic. So I was like, this is a game I should play. I played Magic for a while. I'm still going to play Magic. I play Pokemon. I'm probably going to stop playing Pokemon. Because Pokemon just, the prize cards is the killer for me. Like I went to regionals and every time I went to win a game, I'd be like, where's my card that I need? Oh, it's in the prize. It's the last card. And I'm like, oof, it feels bad not having it in your deck at that moment. But it's the game that they made. So there's nothing you can do about it. You just play the game and see if you can win. But yep, I did win these promos, Cinderella and Let It Go. I went into the side events. I won 2 Rapunzels day 2 during drafts, and it was pretty good. Pretty good. I played draft. I went undefeated in draft. I didn't lose a game. It was my first time playing draft too, but so people told me not to pick the big songs in a draft, and I played a deck with 3 of the big songs. Played Under the Sea. I played the Mob song, and I played the Second Star to the Right, I think it was called, and they won me game when I cast them. I was just like a 2-drop body, 3-drop body, 4-drop body. Oh, you got a lot of people that with 2 power less. Say Under the Sea, put your whole board into the bottom of your deck. Untap, saying Second Star to the Right, draw 5 cards, and after that, there's nothing they can do. They just win the game. But I'm probably gonna do more content. Try to stream. Like I play Pixelborn, but I never try to grind a ladder. I might try to do it, but I play Magic Online, which that's most of my grinding goes to. And I might do some box openings or something. I got like the first boxes and stuff like that. So thinking about doing a lot of stuff. Maybe coaching some people, help people play. Like throughout the tournament though, I never called judge on anybody. At first going into the tournament, I thought about it like, oh, maybe I can get easy wins if I was like my opponent make a mistake, be like call judge, get stuff like that. But I wanted to beat people at their best. Like as soon as I went 2-0, I was like, you know what? I want to beat everybody at their best. So when my opponents mistake these triggers or the Robin Hood triggers or something like that. I was like, it's okay. You can draw your cards. And he's like, you sure? I was like, yep, go ahead. Because I wanted to beat them at a full game of them playing their best, you know? So I was like, yeah. And every game I played, it felt good to go to beat everybody 2-0. And I was a number one hero. That's what I felt like. I was like, I was a number one hero, and then I was gonna see somebody beat me, but somebody did in day two. But that's a different story for another time. I might do a podcast with somebody else later on or something. But to see how this goes, I just want to tell you how my experience went from the first Lorcana challenge. And Lorcana's fun. I would recommend playing it if you want to play and everything. And you want to ask me any questions, I will respond to all the comments about set 4. I'm gonna be testing decks, trying to figure out what I'm gonna play for Fort Worth, because I will go to another one in Texas. I wish I could go to Chicago, but I didn't sign up because I was like, I'm gonna play one Lorcana challenge. I really do good in all the FNMs and all the sort championships, and people rarely beat me. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go there and try it out. And my surprise, I did really good. I did want to play against some of the pro players in Magic, like Zen Saeed and the other players I've seen there. Ty Anderson. Ty Anderson actually gave me a high five after we both lost in day 2. That's pretty cool to meet all the people that I play against in Magic. And that's it for my experience, guys. I will see you guys next time. Dragging out.